What's up, everybody? Welcome to Four-ish Horsemen O'Clock. Hopefully, I did this right because I'm flying solo today. I am your sole host, Diego. Uh, Sitting at my desk. Uh, let's see. The couch is over there, but since I'm flying solo, it's easier for me to do this from my desk. So you get to see all my figures behind me, and a plethora of other stuff. So let's see. What's the big news in Four Horsemen toys right now? Well, that would be mystery boxes. Uh, as you know, we did a stream on Monday talking about the mystery boxes. Hope you guys caught that and enjoyed it. Today I'll try and field any. I'll try to field any questions that come through in the chat as best I can. Let's see. Open the door. Yeah, I'll try to field any questions that come up in the chat. As we shared yesterday on all our social media posts, we identified all the figures that are reissues, and we identified what are going to be the newer figures that we offer in the boxes. If you have any questions about that or you don't know those answers, check out all of our social media outlets. It should be there. Let's see. When does the mystery box sale open? The mystery box sale is next Monday, April 22nd. And I believe we're going live at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Chuck Luck. Yeah, I am working hard on getting all outstanding replacement parts sent out. I know it's taken a while. Unfortunately, I'm the only one who handles that, and it's amongst many other things that I handle. But my goal is to get out outstanding replacement part requests sent out this month. Trust me, I want them sent out just as much as you guys do. It's just, a lot of catch up, and with, Jim, Chris, and George out of the office, I've been, taking care of a lot of different random things. So, do I need an assistant? You know what? Maybe I do. Let's see. Figure shuffle up. So actually, right now, to get this sale kind of going, we today started pre-boxing single orders. So we're trying our best to make this a quick and fast shipping campaign for when it goes live. We have everybody working hard. We are still in the middle of resetting our ISS sale, but we've got some guys peeled away to get a head start on these mystery boxes. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make it even better and smoother and get you guys cool toys as soon as possible. But you know what? I'm gonna take out Billy Beige Customs. So single orders will ship first, probably. Well, a bunch will likely ship first for single orders. But we have all different kinds of plans for how to move stuff. So we're gonna try and move everything as quickly and as efficiently as possible. But I am going to take a page out of Chris's book, and I'm gonna show you guys my kids, because Chris is always talking about his kids. Kara, if you're watching, what's up? Evie, if you're watching, what's up? But you know what? I'm in control. So I'm going to show you my family. So let's see if I can do this right, because I have not done this before. Aha, there we go. Let's see. There we go. So these are my kids, Kimchi, Theon, and Lupita, my cats. They're cute. They're adorable. And now you got to watch them because I'm running the show. So this is Theon. He's my first cat. He's great. He's got 3 legs. And here he is, showing off Red Death. he's super excited to have it in front of him. You know what? Theon actually loves toys so much that he loves knocking them down all the time. Uh, in fact, when I got a whole bunch of Glyos from my buddy Matt Stein, Theon decided he wanted to participate in the organizing of all the Glyos parts. So, you know, thanks, Theon. You're real help. Lupita also does that. So, you know, we'll get to her. But this is Theon, you know, being super helpful, super helpful. Yeah, Matt, I know you know those toys. So this is Theon and Kimchi. Kimchi's my little guy. He's Theon's nephew. They're all street cats. They're all from how many days to my next birthday? You know what? I thought about doing that. And less than a year. So yeah, this is Kimchi and Theon. Yeah, Kimchi's Theon's nephew because Theon's sister is a street cat, or we think she passed away at this point. But yeah, she gave birth to Kimchi, so you know, kept the family together. He's a cute little guy. He hangs out on my shoulder. Kimchi, if you're watching, you know, say hi in the chat. I know you're not, but I wish you were. And he's a prim and proper little boy. You know, he's a look at those little paws. Look at those little paws. He's small too. He's a shrimpy cat. In fact, that's one of his nicknames, Shrimpy. So one day I'm gonna do customs of these guys once I get like good cat heads. Yeah, Joe, I'm pulling a Chris right now. You know what? Everybody at work told me, yeah, you should talk about your cat. So you know what? Now I am. And this is Lupita. She's my girl. She is from Puerto Rico. She doesn't really get along with the other cats. I think it's because she speaks Spanish and they don't. She's a good girl. She has little knife hands, but you know, I love her just the same. Let's see. Just looking at. Yeah, that's right. Lupita is Boricua. She's from the islands. And she's gotten way fatter since I got her. I've been feeding her a little too much. This is her looking cute with a Godzilla because she's my little girl. And yeah, she's got a little bit of a weird eye. It's because when she was a baby, it was popped out of her head. It was before I had her. And they like put it back and stuff. But, you know, since then, has a little bit of a wonky eye. But yeah. And that pink Godzilla I got at 5 Points Fest for my fiance, and I can't remember. I think it's Heartbat Studios or something like that that made it. But yeah, they're awesome and they do really cool stuff. So if you're interested in pink pearlescent Godzillas, I believe it's Heartbat Studios. Let's see. I want a cabin. I'm afraid they will purposely knock over the collection. You know what? They do. They do knock over the collection. In fact, I had a lot of cool, expensive figures in my apartment that I had to put away because Theon humbled me very, very soon. And you know what? That's it for now. So that was my Chris-esque segment where I showed you my kids and you know, monopolized the show for a bit. But besides that, let's go to a normal segment, shall we? Let's see. So shipping update. As I said before, we are pre-packing a bunch of blind box singles. We're hoping to get those done. Get a whole bunch done before the sale, so it moves quickly. In terms of the ISS, we are completely shipped out, as we said a while ago. Technically, I unfortunately lied because there were 2 orders that didn't get imported, and we packed them up today, and they're shipping out today. So those last 2 orders, sorry about that, guys. But we're getting it out to you. In terms of, gonna open. You know what? That might not be a bad idea. Yeah. So we're all caught up in those shipping campaigns. As I mentioned before, replacement parts. I'm hoping to get all that sent out by the end of the month. Trust me, I really do want to do that. It just might take it takes up a chunk of time, and also catching up on customer service. I've been desperately trying to do it all week, but one thing, uh, one thing or another gets in the way. Let's see. Let's take a look at some comments. Let's see. If you buy two figures, do all four go in one box? So yes, Rob, if you do buy two mystery boxes, all four of those figures will go in one box. So the mystery boxes, just means two random figures, one from the older figure reissue, the older figures and reissues and finds, and the newer figures that we're including. So make sure that if you want to order multiple mystery boxes, you do it in one order, because we are doing the special flat rate shipping of $9.99 to help you guys out. We're trying something new. If it works out, we'll consider keeping it on for future sales. But if you buy multiple mystery boxes, they will be packed all together in one box. So let's see. How random is the process? We're trying to keep it as random as possible. We have guys with certain cases of figures, and just making sure we alternate it in a certain fashion, because we want it to be super random. We don't want it to be like everyone who ordered a Kador gets an Azar or Zazar or whichever one's in it. It's not going to be like that. We purposely have a system in place where one of the older figures, they're working with a case of those, and then they've got like a couple cases of other figures, so that it mixes it up. So we're really are trying to do it as random as possible. We got Len LaGuardia, Wolf King Customs. Shout them out. Let's see. Do you have any personal favorites from the old? Oh, I do. I do have a personal favorite from the older figure reissues, and that would be Brother Mandibulus, because I am a big Necronominus fan. I'm a big fan of the skeletons. I have been since day one. Can I trade you one of my chase figures for one of your? Oh, no. I love my Thousand Toys figures. Anyway, Brother Mandibulus. Yeah, so I'm a big Necro fan, and I wish I had known that we had Lady Morgulith in the back, because I would have bought an extra one. But now I'm not, because you want to know why? I want to make sure more of you guys get it, because I already have one. I don't need another. So, we're really making sure all those rare finds get to you. So if I had another figure from the older warehouse finds, that was my favorite, it'd be Morgulith, because again, Necronominus. Yeah, Brother, and Brother Mandibulus is a cool figure, because that head has only been used on that figure. I'm trying to think on the reruns. Do we not have any dwarfs in the reruns? Brent, I don't know. Let's find out. Let's see if I can get somebody to bring me one. So that's a good question, because Godfrey would have had the old clip style. I think it's probably the new shield style, but I'll double check. Yeah. Let's see. Jeremy said reissues appear, future shows, when will that start? I don't have a date for this. You know, and I don't know how many shows it'll last for. So I would say definitely like check out the blind box sale if you want to just take your chance on getting one. Um, and you know, better try now than wait for a show, because we might not last till the end of the year with them. I am not taking bribes because
special delivery.
Thank you. Let's see. I'm gonna open up this Godfrey right now because somebody asked, "What's the shield?" You want to come say hi?
What up?
I got Greg in the house.
What's the shield?
Yeah, the shield handle.
That's a good.
That's right. That's a good question. I don't know. Drum roll. It's the new style shield handle. So here's I don't know if you can see it in there. Probably not. It's right there, and it comes with wing adapters. So that's cool. So you get wing adapters. So something a little new. You know what? Let's see. You know what? This Sir Godfrey. I'm gonna put a note in this Sir Godfrey, and I'm gonna put this on. All right, you're getting a special post-it. It says this one was on 4 o'clock, and I'm gonna put it back inside. So you know what?
I'll close it
up. Somebody out there is gonna get the Sir Godfrey that was on the stream. When you do, post it in the Cabal. It'd be cool, and hopefully you're not mad. Greg's getting a bunch of what's up, Greg's. Let's see. We got we got Hedgehog Action.
What's up, gang? What's up,
Brendan
gang?
Higgins. There we go. So yeah, you're getting a super limited Sir Godfrey with my post-it note. So you know what? Hopefully you enjoy it. How's it going over there?
It's going good. We're working hard.
There we go. That's what I like to hear.
Working hard.
All right.
Back to business.
Thanks, Greg. All right. So that's, I think, a good amount on the mystery boxes. You know what? I know I'm in charge. I know I'm the only one running the show, but I kind of miss my co-hosts, you know, the OGs, the real hosts of the show, Chris and George. And I'm sure all you guys miss them too. So, you know what? Let's see if they sent something to us. Let's see. Because I think they have a special message for you guys. And we're gonna try and play it for you. There.
What's up, everybody? Here we're
Can't steal Jeremy's intro every time.
Oh, sorry. Welcome to Forge Horsemen O'Clock.
Ni hao, everybody.
Ni hao, everybody. How are you? My name is Jeremy Lin.
This is not working. This is a tough start. Do over.
Do over, never. There's no do overs. It's live, even though I'm recording it. Well, we're staying at a Fairfield by Marriott, China.
Not sponsored.
No, sponsored by Apex. And we have a special guest with us today. I'm going to bring him in right now, quickly.
Here he comes.
Oh,
hey,
everybody.
What's that?
Just got back from Apex.
Apex. So doing factory visits, tours galore, and yeah, it's Jim's eating a lot of Chinese food.
Love it. They just call it food here.
Yeah. Ba-dum-bum. So the streak continues. Is all I can say.
Bring you better reporting when we get back. Maybe?
Nah.
No, we do. We have good pictures. We have things.
Oh, I forgot to take pictures.
I mean, some of them we can't take pictures, but we have stories.
I took pictures of
Plenty of
those.
stories.
Plenty of
Yeah.
stories.
Yeah, I don't know the
So-
stories. We'll find out
Tune in
in
a
2
couple
weeks.
weeks.
We'll see what happens next week. Next week we'll try and do some Hong Kong footage.
Hopefully there'll be an explosion right here, and then back to Diego.
Time for a shipping update. Bye.
So there you go. Our guys, Chris and George and Jim, say hi to you guys. The streak continues. Chris, despite our best efforts, you still appeared in some shape or form on the show. So I guess there's that. Okay, fine. So explosions for everybody. But you know what? We're glad they're out there and having a good time. Going to the factory. They took a little trip to Japan first. In fact, you know what? I think I got something for you guys. Let's see. Let's see. So, let's see if this works. Here we go. Here's the crew over in Japan. Look at them having the time of their lives while we're here working at the studio. That's okay. You know, they deserve it. Yeah, this is the guys spent a couple days in Japan before they headed to China. Here they are with a whole bunch of other people from the indie toy scene. We got Don, worked at 1000 Toys. Nick, who has done work with Toy Pizza. You know, big in Sofubi scene. I don't think I know the other guys, but yeah, they're having a blast out there. Let's see. And this is them on the train to Hong Kong. So they are what dragon? I don't know what dragon. But yeah, they're on their way to Hong Kong. You know, that's right after they got to China supposedly. And then George sent me a couple pictures of all the fun things that they've seen, like this giant kaiju shrimp that you could choose to get for dinner. That's awesome. We should totally make a figure that's like got like a prawn or like crab sort of look. Somebody I think did like a 3D printed like crab body, and it looks awesome. I really want one of those, but I don't have the time to send paint because I'm busy sending stuff to you guys. And then this is some of the best stuff that he sent me. So this chicken is apparently the KFC logo in China. So when you go to a KFC, it's not Colonel Sanders, it's this chicken who's greeting you. And then I don't even know who this guy is, but he's awesome. He's maybe it's tofu, maybe it's not. I don't know. But you know what? I'm jealous of them because they're over there in China having a good time. I've heard it's really productive. And yeah, in fact, it seems like Chris is actually doing a good job. You know, you could take my word for it. But really, I think somebody closer to the source would be a better view of Chris right now.
All right, everybody. Quick bonus video. Chris isn't here. I'm in my room by myself. I'm going to send this to Diego so he could play it. Thank you, Diego. Hopefully there was an explosion right before this.
There wasn't.
Just so you know, Chris excels out here. This place was made for him. He's so good at talking with the factories. He's got great personal skills like this. We found it. This is what Chris is good at. I just wanted to say it because he's never going to hear it, because he's never going to watch this. He's not going to know I praised him, and then I don't have to do it later. Bonus segment. I got these chips. I did Google Translate on this right here. It says braised lion's head flavor. I don't know what that means. I don't know if there's gluten in it. I'm going to try it right now, live in front of you. I got it because it was green, and I thought it would be like sour cream and onion. Braised lion's head flavor. I think it might be. Maybe just like a barbecue. I don't really have a good taste bud anyway, so it's hard for me to know what's even going on. Maybe barbecue flavor. All right, back to you, Diego.
All right. So that's straight from George, which who would have thought that he would have something nice to say about Chris? But Chris is doing a good job out there, I guess, making sure that we are making quality toys for you guys. What is? I see a lot of people talking about a dragon. Why would we make a dragon? Sounds. You know what? Yeah, you got us. It's going to be a dragon wagon, a repainted spawn. That's amazing. No, it should be like the Violator truck. Like that kind of like is already monstrous. It's not. Oh my god, you guys! Is it George? I think it was George. It could have also been Chris wearing George's skin because they've been alone together for a while. You know, Chris can get weird, and it's a distinct possibility. Let's see. All right. And also, you know what? George had ate those chips. Hopefully he's still alive. In fact, I'm going to show you what he was talking about. So, as you can see, this is what he ate. It's translated as LCYS Rakugo braised lion head flavor. So, braised lion head. Hopefully, it was tasty. Hopefully, he survives. We can only hope. We need George here. You know, he's desperately missed, and without him, I don't know if we can make it. I mean, Chris isn't here, so at least that's a plus. But but yeah, that's the update from the China team. So they're getting everything done. They said getting approvals of paint samples and stuff has been super easy, super fun, and super quick. Stuff that would have taken us a couple, days or weeks is taking minutes. Because they're able to go there and check and say, like, oh, this color is off, like add a little like brown, and then they go to the next room, they do it real quick, come back, and they're like, yep, that's right, that's correct. Whereas if they were here, that sample would have to get mailed all the way here. Once it's mailed here, then it's got to be opened, inspected, notes have to be made, and Chris has got to type it up on the computer. Then we got to, send it back and wait for them to, have time to go and do it, blah, blah, blah. So it's really, really awesome that they're there and getting a lot of stuff done. I can confirm that no lines were harmed in the making of this video, but I can't confirm that they weren't harmed in the making of those chips because I don't know Lisa's recipe for braised lion heads flavor. Let's see. We got any more questions? I don't think so. How long have we gone? Wow, we've been going for half an hour now. It's longer than I thought I could do. So yeah, mystery box sale, storehorseman.com, April 22nd. I know it's 11, but part of me is like, you know what? Check if it's 11 because you might be getting it wrong. And I don't want to get it wrong because I want to give you guys all the right information. So let's see. Mystery and Mythos. Yep, 11 a.m. So let's see. So yeah, we've got so Mysteries and Mythos. So it's going to be 11 a.m., 422. Be there, be square, get your toys. Am I going to Toy Pizza Con in June? I am going to Toy Pizza Con in June. Because why not? It's not far away. I like Glios, I like Toy Pizza. So yeah, I will be there. So if you're there, I'll be there. And I think George will be there too. And possibly Eric. So yeah, come out, say hi. Oh, I know what I need to plug real quick. So this month we have the Kane County Toy Show. So this
Chicago.
Yeah, it's in Kane County.
Oh, okay. I came right on time.
Yeah. Oh, I guess. Yeah. So we got the Kane County Toy Show in Chicago. That's coming up April 28th. So that's not this weekend, but the following weekend. And I'll be there. So I'll be there with good old Joe Vasapolo and Jim Preziosi himself, one of our founders and bosses. So come on out, say hi, tell us what you like, what you don't like. And yeah, just swing on by. It'll be a good time. It's a one-day show. Supposedly it's like a huge show. So definitely if you're in the Chicago area or, Illinois or even Indiana, or Michigan, you can probably make it over there, right? Ohio. It's all not terribly far. So come on out to the Chicago Toy Show and say hi to us, get some toys, and yeah, have a good time. Let's see. I can't wait. Well, Patrick, I'm sure you'll be there. So you know what? See you at the show. Oh yeah, that's right. We got the Lee Valley show going on in May, so that's going to be great. That's going to be a street team event run by Wolf King. In fact, they picked up their stuff today, so I think Cookie's going to be there. So go on, say hi to Cookie. We got a lot of shows coming up. Always come to sourcehorseman.com for all your info needs. Let's see. And then we'll plug Greg here, even though you should be packing boxes, Greg. But you know what, you're doing a good job, so I'll let you do this plug. Godfrey's getting reissues, so slightly higher chance. Any of the reissues, I guess, would be a slightly higher chance because we got more made. But there's an equal chance. Let's see. Matt, who knows? Maybe you'll get that's Godfrey Matt. Always need a Matt text during the show. All right, so I think I've done enough show, right, guys? Not really much else to talk about. There's a lot of cool secret stuff happening here, but can't tell you. Even though Chris isn't here to stop me. But no, I gotta give you some secrets. Can't let everything out of the box. The only mysteries that you should be worried about are your mystery boxes, which next week you can grab them. And so that's it for me. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next week. Maybe I'll have a co-host. We'll see, because Chris and George aren't back till the week after, I believe. So yeah. So have a good one, guys. Stay classy, and bye.